Hi Pabli users. So this is my video for the Automate February 2023 challenge. Sorry I'm late to the party, but I hope this video will be useful to many people. I believe many of us already use Clickup for project management purpose or task management purpose in our company. And this particular tutorial will help you to connect Clickup with WhatsApp. So the main objective here is that whenever I create a ClickUp task, the respective employee or team member should get a notification in WhatsApp. At least WhatsApp is very popular in India and many people use it for office communication as well. That's why uh, I always want to send them a notification whenever there is a new task. Because earlier, what we used to do before switching to ClickUp, we used to send all the tasks over WhatsApp. And right now, till since when we have switched to ClickUp, nowadays the employees often say that sorry, I missed out the notification coming from ClickUp because I didn't see anything in WhatsApp. So right now, from now onwards, whenever there is a ClickUp task, they will receive the notification with all the due date and other details in the WhatsApp message, and then they will be able to visit ClickUp to complete the task or add any sort of comments there. And this particular tutorial can be also cloned for other project management tools. You can also use Asana or Trello by replacing the trigger here. But in today's video, I'll just show about ClickUp. So the first thing I'm doing here using ClickUp as a trigger, and I have used this trigger event called new task, which is instant, and have chosen my workspace because I have multiple workspace. And then I have captured the value by adding a test task. And in this response, first the best thing I get that is the task ID. Now, once I have the task ID, I can just now go to the second step, which is an action. And again, I am using ClickUp to fetch more details from the task ID. So I've just entered the task ID. Now it gives me all the details like task name and the assignee name, I mean, whom I have assigned it to, what is the deadline, and every sort of thing. So then after this step, I have added another step. This is definitely an optional step, but this is quite useful for me. So I have added all my employees' email ID and their phone number. Now, obviously, you can skip this step, but the reason I have added this step so that at any point of time, if someone leaves the company, I can just remove him from here and it will be done. Or if someone changes his number, then I can also update a number directly from this table instead of going into the workflow and trying to find out where I have to update the number in every single places. That's why I have used this lookup table. Then in the next step, I mean the last step is the router. Here I have I'm using the router to decide whether this task uh, uh, belong to employee number one, employee number two, or employee number three. So that, and it can be even more, like it can be even like employee. If I have like 50 employees, then I will add even 50 employees here. I have only added three just for the demonstration purpose. Now, suppose let's assume the task which I have created there. I'm talking about this test task. As you can see, this is assigned to Pamela. So I'll just go to that router and I'll show you how it works. So let's wait for a moment. I think there is some issues. Give me a moment. I'll just log in back to my Pabli account. Okay, so we are back here. So I'll show you how what I'm using inside the router. So this is the first router step, and here first of all I'm checking if the assignee email is pamela@squashcode.com, then it means it was assigned to Pamela and I need to send a message to Pamela. In the second step, I have just used a date and time formatter. Now, because whenever we fetch the details from ClickUp, it comes as a timestamp in millisecond. Now, obviously, that is not something which is readable by normal human. So I'm just converting the timestamp into a regular looking date and time. And I have used a date time zone converter as well. Although in this case, I'm just using Kolkata to Kolkata only. But suppose if you have any employee who is from a different country, now maybe you are based in India, but your employee is based in from um, Indonesia or Philippines. In that case, you can convert it into their time zone so that they get to know that when they need to complete the task as per their time zone. Although this step is optional, if you want to do it, you can. Otherwise, you can skip it. And the last step is using WhatsApp, the WhatsApp Cloud API to send a template message. Now, I created the template message already, and I got the approval from Facebook. And if you don't know how to get a template message approval, then you can watch any videos from the official Pabli team. Now I have just added, I'll just make a changes here. I'll just map it with the lookup table value. Yeah, so over here I have mapped it from the lookup table value. Then this is the name of the employee. Again, this step is optional. Then this is the task name I have added. And then this is the body field. I mean, this is the project name. Basically, we use the list name as a project name. And then this is the due date, I mean a deadline, the deadline basically. And then I will just click on save and send a test request, and the employee will receive the WhatsApp message. I'll show you how it looks like. So suppose if I check, this is the message which I sent to myself for the testing purpose. See, new task assigned in Clickup. Hi Pamela, the following task has been assigned to you recently. Please check and complete it within a given deadline. Task name, test task, project name, list. Now, because I didn't use the real name, and deadline is 3rd of March, 10:30 p.m. And check out the task in ClickUp for more details. And if I click there, then it will directly open ClickUp in my window. So they will check more details about the task, or they can even like mark it as a completed or make any comment there. So I mean, I find this automation very useful in my company so that I can send everyone the notification whenever there is a new task. Instead of WhatsApp, you can also use 360-degree message dialogue, or you can use chat trace or any other API if you are using any other platform for sending WhatsApp messages. But I'm using the official WhatsApp Cloud API, so I have used that step. Feel free to customize the workflow as per your requirement, but this is the workflow which I am using in my company, and I thought I should share this with the Papley team. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching it till the end. Thank you.